the Hordarian here. For the purposes of this here stream, that is, I'm also known as Retronathan. When I stream and under that persona, that's more about classic gaming, platforming, beat 'em ups, and etc. etc. Um, Tonight, I don't have the long hair anymore. I don't have the man bun. Finally got rid of the COVID cut, but as Kollector, I like to feature what I call unboxings, which are sort of epic unboxings, at least in my opinion. I'm a little biased. It's Kollector is derived from the 80s barbarian trope. There were a lot of cool fantasy movies back then, and it just kind of suits me because I am a collector. So Kollector sounds, like 80s fantasy barbarian. Anyways, I got several things. Usually I sit on boxes for weeks to ultimately unbox them for this here stream. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I've got some... most of these are not too much of a surprise. Usually I kind of forget what I ordered, and they're bona fide surprise, so it's kind of like Christmas morning, it's like, ooh, shiny, cool, hey, what's this? Unveiling the mystery of various things hidden within. Tonight, just to spice things up a little bit, quite literally, I'm going to do a tastening, as, again, try to make it sound more epic, just a tasting of a couple of sodas, as there's a hint of that in the title. One is seasonal, another one is a limited edition. I also have a limited edition taste of some Pringles. So I'll, maybe I should start with that, and then I'll move into the unboxings. Okay, how about let's go with the Pringles first. We got Pringles Minecraft Collab Spicy TNT. Okay, so I'm going to temper my expectations already, because anytime any major brand, kind of advertises that something is spicy, they put it in the title. They've got, well, they don't even have, I think in the last thing I tried, they had like steam coming out of Mr. Pringle's ears, and if he even has ears. And yeah, usually it's not that spicy, and I usually come out disappointed because I'm a little bit of a spice hound. Not to the point where I'm going to be like crunching on the seeds in a Carolina Reaper pepper and seeing how many of those I can down. Definitely not an extreme a file of peppers that way, but I do like some pretty spicy stuff. So I'm already going to temper my expectations for these Pringles Minecraft TNT spicy TNT chips. Let's see what they're bringing here. All right, so okay, smells peppery out the gate. Got a pretty good dusting on there. Okay, let's give it a go. Yeah, not too terribly spicy, as I predicted. I mean, there's a smidge, little uptick, that lingers a little bit. I'm gonna say these taste like a grilled cheese sandwich with pimentos in it, like a little bit of a kick. So like a pimento cheese, grilled cheese, which is to say, quite delicious. The spice is there. It's not non-existent, but it's not gonna slap you across the face kind of thing. These are good though. If they ever want to rebrand and not call it, TNT Minecraft, I'd say pimento grilled cheese. Spot on. Okay. Let's see, what should I do next? Let's go with this. I think I'll save the mystery for last. Oreo Coke Zero collab. Now, I didn't bring the Oreo cookies. I did buy those. They do have some the Oreo cookies that are supposedly sort of Coke flavored, and they have Pop Rocks in them. quite good. I actually really enjoyed them. Not as much Pop Rocks as the 4th of July variants, you know, that you'll find usually every year, which have like, you know, red and blue colored cream. And but yeah, they tasted quite good. But I just didn't bring any tonight for this. But I'm gonna try this. I haven't opened this yet or tried this in any way, shape, or form. So now this is a Coke Zero, which I'm generally not a fan of. I just go for the real thing, sparingly, of course. I try not to drink, you know, Coke all the time, but I think they didn't have this in regular, so it's I'm gonna try this Coke Zero Oreo. Yeah, definitely taste the Oreo influence. Definitely tastes like a diet soda. Mm. Well, if you ever want to know what an effervescent, you know, liquefied Oreo tastes like, this is it. I don't really taste much Coke flavor per se. The Oreo just immediately kind of dominates and comes forward. Not bad. Not something that I'll seek out again, but yeah, I'm glad I at least tried it because I love limited edition kind of things. Being a collector, I'm not just a collector of figures and video games and whatnot. I'm also a collector of tastes, you know, and experiences. Thanks to my wifey, she likes to plan vacations and trips and things, and I thank her for that because we've got to see some really cool places. All right, I'm gonna try to get this with my, you know what? No, I'm not. I was gonna say without. I have the worst. I bite my nails, you know. So if that's the worst habit I have, I guess that's not too bad. But I'm gonna use my box cutter to get this open. So I've got the 2024 Mountain Dew Voodoo. I usually love the art. I mean, check out the art on the can. It's always popping. So my son tried this, and I heard him say what he thought it tasted like. So I have not tried it yet. I'm gonna try it tonight, and I'm gonna report back to you right now. I'm a little biased because I heard my son's report. Now he said he thinks it tastes like a gummy shark, which I didn't know they had a really distinct flavor, but see, they normally try to go for big tastes, like Halloween candy taste. So I think in the past they've done things like Skittles. I think last year I want to say was like orange Sour Patch Kid. I want to say even one year there was candy corn. But this, it's not really jumping out at me. Oh yeah, one year I think they even had like Swedish Fish. This tastes kind of close to that, but almost like a blue raspberry or blueberry kind of variant of that flavor. So yeah, some kind of like blueberry. Yeah, maybe like a blue flavored gummy or something. So maybe, yeah, my son was spot on with the gummy shark. Yes, okay. So first thing I'm going to go into here, it's no secret. This is a Temu order. I got, you know, pickleball's been all the rage. You know, I think I shared this before, but one of the hacks, the Temu hacks, is you just find stuff that you like and you put it in your cart and you just leave it, and then they're gonna harass you and say, hey, you know, now get this, you know, $25 thing for $5, or you know, depending on whatever promos they're running, which are like all the time. So yeah, I mean, I've played pickleball. I'd like to get a little bit more into it. This particular set, it came with a little case. Yeah, and I want to say this was like half price. I think normally well, they say normally like much more, but I think I had it in my, when I put it in my cart, it was like 25 bucks. So it comes with like, you know, 4 of these. And let's see the paddle. I liked the design. Looked pretty cool. Kind of 80s retro vibe. I mean, I don't understand what differentiates like a really good paddle. Maybe if I play more, I'll get that. But it's pretty light. And yeah, so maybe having a set will actually motivate me to want to play. So all right. I think I'll get those out later. All right, so let me put these aside. Let's see, what should I go to next? How about this guy here? So, not going to be getting much more of these from Disney Movie Insiders. Unfortunately, the program is ending. They sent a notice out pretty recently, so people are just kind of scrambling to use all of their points. I think I've got all of like 6,000 left. At one point, I had like double that, and they had some really cool rewards on there over the years. One of which being you get like a backstage tour of like the studio or Disney at Disney World or something. Just stuff like that. I mean, there's some higher end kind of stuff there for sure, like some pretty cool like statues and things. This was, you know, a little bit more of a lower tier. But, you know, I was jumping on the popularity of Deadpool Wolverine, so I got this graphic novel. It's pretty substantial. I mean, got a lot of reading to do in there. I don't know exactly what this collects, but they're clearly collected editions, Deadpool Verse, Deadpool Core. So you've got Lady Pool and some Deadpool Wolverine. So that should be fun. Yeah, check that out. Cool. So yeah. I just go for graphic novels usually, because if I go for the books, they'll just kind of sit around, and I like to make sure that they're, you know, with comic books, I'm more inclined to collect them, you know, and you know, maybe get them sent off to CGC or something. So if I really want to read something, I'm gonna go get the graphic novel. All right, so for the rest of the stuff here tonight, I think I've got mostly Funko Fusion Pops. That's this game that's coming out real soon. Actually, this right here is not Funko Fusion. This was something I got lucky, managed to order from Target before it sold out. Astrobot, the controller for PS5, limited edition controller. This game apparently is just wowing all the critics and anybody that plays it. It's supposed to be really tight, creative, platforming. I played a little bit of the demo kind of thing that's included with the PS5, which was a lot of fun. They really echo out like a lot of just the functionality of the PS5 controller. And now you see the eyes, you know, the Astrobot eyes. I don't think they do anything super animated or anything like that, which I feel like is a wasted opportunity. They really could have, you know, amplified that part of the experience. But, you know, there's a speaker and in the vibration, they just do like some pretty wild things with it. So, but this is just a limited edition controller, which I was happy to snap up. They actually had a really good deal at Costco with the controller and the game in a bundle, but I couldn't get it and checked out quick enough before it got all sold out, which is often the way these things go. Okay, so I ordered a bunch of Funko Fusion Pops in the hopes that I might get a chase. So a lot of these will probably get returned. But let's have a look. See, some of them I don't think even have a chase version. Like this guy right here, Scaremare and Scareglow. It's Masters of the Universe, Funko Fusion Pop. I forget what they call it when it's not the fusion line, like when they have their whips or their rides or whatever, you know, Funko, or just pop rides, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll keep it. I mean, again, I was just kind of buying stuff up, you know, just in case if stuff starts selling out. But the Funko Fusion game is sort of like it recalls the Toys to Life type of games where, you know, you can get digital content if you know, purchase the toys. And I'm just going to check each one of these guys to see if there's any chases in here. And the first freaking one is a chase. Heck yeah, look at that. Let's go. He-Man freaking chase. Nice. Definitely keeping that bad boy. Let's see here. I don't know if this guy even came in with a chase. But this is RJ McReady from The Thing. I'm very excited. This is one thing that makes me very excited for this game. You could play levels of different types of franchises, including Hot Fuzz, The Thing, Five Nights at Freddy's, Battlestar Galactica, Shaun of the Dead, Jurassic World. I mean, I love games like that. Like what was it? Lego, whatchamacallit? Lego Dimensions. I really loved that one. So, and Disney Infinity as well. They did a great job with it as well. They were just very fun, you know, just kind of roaming around and having fun. So, it's another McReady. I don't even know if he came with a chase. So, maybe that was not good of me to just order more than one of him. But yeah, again, I was just kind of impulsively in a frenzy, you know, just kind of ordering. So here's the regular He-Man. All right, so and I'll likely keep both the regular He-Man and the Chase He-Man. If anything, use the regular one with the code that comes with it to use that with the game. And all right, so got some more Funko Fusion Pops to go through here. I actually ordered one from Funko.com as well, which because you know it was an exclusive, and I'll show that in a minute. But let's see. Okay, another regular He-Man. He's going straight back to GameStop. So I don't need two of those guys. Can't believe the first one I opened was a chase. That was cool. Another regular He-Man. All right. Let's see here. There's the child of the 80s. Of course, I love me some He-Man. And that was regular He-Man. I don't forget how many. I think I ordered 5 of them maybe. So let me see. Okay. I was just checking to see if the chase version, if the top of it looks any different, which it doesn't. So as soon as I open this box, I can see the top, and wow. So another regular version of He-Man. So I'm gonna return him. Oh, I have even yet another He-Man. Goodness gracious, I went crazy here. Regular version. So, all right, those are going back. All right, let's see here. What's this box over here? shipping department, LRG. Okay, I'll save that. Ooh, and I got something over here. Ugh. Okay. So I'll open. How about this from Funko.com. I think I only ordered 2 of these guys. It's Freddy Funko. It's like their mascot. And his... I wanted to get his Nemesis, which was also a Funko.com exclusive, but you could not. Okay, doesn't look like any chase, but still, that's cool. Got the little Funko.com exclusive on there. He looks super cool. Mecha Freddy, as he's called. So, that's fun. Alright. Let me open something else here. What else we got? Well, glad I at least got the one chase. That was cool. Okay, let's see what this is from Best Buy. I honestly don't remember what this is. Oh, I have some inclination. Best Buy, if you got the Plus membership, which I had and then it expired, but I was able to order before it did. This great deal. It was like buy 2 get 1. So, and then they just kind of send them out as they were ready, and this one was in stock. So, let's open here. Let's see. It's a Switch game. Oh, cool. The Doinksoft collection. You got Gato Roboto on here, Gunbrella, and Demon Throttle. Now, Demon Throttle is known for only being a physical release. They said they would never release it digitally. So I have that separately on its own independent cart, but I just thought this was a cool little collection. So I said, hey, why not? I love the Switch, and plenty of games in my library for that system. Here's another one from Best Buy. Let's have a look-see. Their adhesive is quite strong. Okay, so I gotta get this ugly sticker off of it. Hate when they do things like that. It's like, yeah, how about no? So, this here is a game for the Switch called Vernal Edge. It's apparently one of my type of games. I'm not going to struggle. I'll get this label off later, but you can kind of see that. I just went kind of off of reviews and saw like a brief video, and it just looked like my type of game. By Red Art Games, or produced by them. Says it's a 2D action-packed Metroidvania featuring an intense combat system. Help Vernal get her revenge once and for all. So, yep, that's my cup of tea. Maybe I'll play it for Retronathan during one of my streamings. Okay, this is from LRG Warehouse, which is Limited Run Games. I feature them quite a bit on my unboxings. Let's see what we got here. Usually with their stuff, it's from a while ago. Oh no, but this was from a more recent sale. They actually sold these at Comic-Con. This is a Castlevania Requiem Symphony, which has Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood. Classic A+ Castlevania games, and it's in a retro kind of style. I know it's bigger than a classic PS1 case, but it's got that same kind of graphic, you know, with the on the spine here, and And you know, it says limited run instead of PlayStation, and that's cool. It's got the little Comic-Con sticker just to further accentuate the sense of exclusivity. And here's the back there. So I was actually at Comic-Con, and I would go straight to the limited run booth, and they'd be gone. So it was like somebody just snatching them all up, like a greedy little gremlin. So I'm glad I was able to subsequently get these in a online sale that they had. So, all right, let's see. Oh, last thing, I believe. Yeah, last thing. So this is actually a first on here. This is Limited Rare Games. Now, they're sort of a trolling company, I would say. They make fun of FOMO, fear of missing out, which every collector kind of grapples with from time to time, or if not most of the time. And they just kind of are like just putting things out and just to manipulate the market, the collector's market. I think one of their most notorious releases was Poop Slinger, which goes for like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, if not thousands. It's crazy. Now, I don't think I got any of the exclusives. They had some variants, and just from the feel of this package, they all feel similar. So I don't think I got the WADA, you know, graded 10, and then they had a cursed copies graded at like 1, you know, which were supposedly, you know, they had a whole lore around it, a story about like their warehouse like burning down, and there was like some supernatural components to it, and et cetera, et cetera. So these would be like cursed copies, you know. So anyway, I think I ordered multiples just to kind of hope that I would get one of those exclusives, and like I surmised, it doesn't look like I did, but that's okay. At least I tried. So it's called Ray Dillum. It's a PS4 game, and yeah, I don't know what the limited pressing of the regular game itself was, but to get one of those cursed games or the WADA rated games, I don't even, like, you were much less likely to get those, but hey, it was fun. I tried. Okay, so I think that about sums it up. Yeah, no boxes left unturned. Okay, so anyway, if you join me live tonight, thanks for popping in. Feel free to join me anytime. I just kind of do these impromptu, but I usually try to be more regimented with my Retronathan stream. I missed it last week. I do it Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but this past Friday, we were celebrating my son's birthday. He turned 13, so definitely that takes priority. But I'll try to be back this Friday. I don't foresee anything arising, but I usually post about it if I'm going to change of plans, often last minute, because that's how I roll, ADHD brain and all that. So anyways, again, Kollector the Hordarian / Tastearian, also Retronathan, you know, on my other stream, but I am under the Geeks Like Us umbrella. We're probably going to switch that up at some point and subsume it under Health Quest in some way, shape, or form. We'll see how that goes. Until then, though, I like doing these. They're just kind of fun for me to, you know, feature some fun stuff and sort of catalog that. And then Retronathan is an excuse for me to play through some games in my backlog that I've been meaning to play, but just don't really get around to. But if you set it as an intention, and get, you know, kind of, you know, do that on the regular, you're more than likely to do it. So anyways, again, Johnny B, aka Kollector, signing off. As I like to say, keep it geeky, and I hope to see you at the next one.